Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confuse. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Hot. Going PCV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confuse. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call PCV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confuse. From the streets to the world, keep it real, no cap. You're breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Reporting what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confuse. From the streets to the world, keep it real, no cap. You're breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confuse. Go Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confuse. From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the.
Hey y'all, hey. I decided to come and talk to you guys. I wasn't going to because I'm still not feeling good. But I've just been seeing stuff since I've been scrolling. And I'm just trying to figure out what is going on. Because I'm trying to think like how I want to approach this. But I'm seeing things about allegedly they have pulled the main witness, which is the Hispanic lady, off the case from being able to show as evidence that video with Romeca out there laying in the street. I'm seeing people say that they pulled her, like that won't be able to be used in court. But I'm trying to figure out, how do anybody even know? How is that even out there yet when we haven't even made it that far in the process of what's coming in and what's coming out? Because, in court is discovery. And they go through that process of deciding what will be into evidence and what won't be into evidence. And we haven't even gotten to trial yet. Holly still has to go to arraignment, which is coming up on the 23rd. So I'm trying to figure out who put this out, that the witness is not going to be able to testify, and that video won't be able to be shown. Because the video I'm about to show y'all from TikTok, this woman says she saw it from somebody else. So I'm trying to figure out who is this, who put this out. And if you put it out, where's the evidence that this is like really documented, that this is happening? Because if this is not true, I would like for people to stop bringing false information on Romeca's case. We got enough going on and enough things that we're dealing with. But I'm trying to figure out if it's true or if it's not true. And I want my people to comment and let me know in the comments what's going on, because I got frustrated seeing this. But let me show y'all. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm still not feeling good, but I had to come and do this video because I'm bothered. Very much so.
Baby, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all how the city of Chicago done pissed me the hell off this morning. So I just jumped on TikTok just a second ago, and I come across the post that is now saying that one of the key witnesses the main witness that was there that witnessed Romeca Meeks unaliving that day by Holly Johnson, that witnessed Holly go to her car and pull a weapon and unalive Romeca Meeks in cold blood. I know a lot of y'all done heard the witness statement. I'm talking about the Hispanic lady. Yes, that witness. Why they are now saying that her statement may not be able to be used in court. Now that's one of the main statements. She was one, even though there were a lot of witnesses out there, she was one of the main ones that was able to give us detail of what happened and what was said back and forth from Carlos to Holly, from Holly to Romeca Meeks. I mean, she was a credible witness, still is a credible witness. Y'all, why are they now talking about pulling her statement from the records? This is why they're talking about pulling her statement from the records. I want y'all to listen to this small clip, and when I come back, we're going to talk about it.
I'm licensed to carry. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You shot somebody, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you?
Okay, y'all, so I'm back. So y'all heard that, right? And I know a lot of y'all probably confused, just like I was. Y'all probably saying, you know what, we done heard that clip 1,000 times. Like what was in that clip that's all of a sudden that's incriminating now? So let me explain to y'all. So y'all heard the clip. Y'all heard the witness, the Hispanic lady, yelling at Carlos, right? And the reason why she was yelling at Carlos because of what she just witnessed, right? Now they're saying, when I say they, I mean Holly's lawyers are saying that they want that clip, which that means that entire video, removed from evidence, because you can clearly hear the witness, who is Hispanic, calling Carlos the N-word. So they're trying to say that it's clear that the witness has a problem with black people because she used the N-word against a black person. Now, you know what? I don't know why. And you know what? I can definitely understand why the lawyers, Holly lawyers, are definitely trying to use that tactic, because that's what lawyers do. They're going to try to do everything they can to get the main evidence that could put their client away thrown out of court. So that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get this video thrown out of court. But what's pissing me off is the fact that the city of Chicago is listening to that bullshit. Because as a matter of fact, that is the only evidence they have, is that video. So how are you going to extract this main thing that can make it break this case and try to get it thrown out because the witness used the N-word? So fucking what? I don't give a damn what word she used. So what? You know how many racists still use the N-word today? And to be honest with you, she wasn't using it in a racist type way. She was using it as a slang word because that's what she was using it as. But yeah, I just want to bring this to y'all because, baby, when I tell y'all how much this done pissed me off, baby, I'm ready to go catch a flight to Chicago. Who want to go? Leave your thoughts down in the comment section of what y'all just heard. Y'all, let me get back to work.
Yeah, that's bull crap. Hold on, y'all. This StreamYard is messing up. I hear static. So give me a quick second. I'm going to go in and come back out. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Let me know if y'all still hear static and I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so, but like I said, I don't believe that that's true at the moment. I looked something up and I couldn't find nothing about it on this case. But the reason why I say I don't think that's true yet is because, like how I explained to y'all, that they got to go through these different steps and everything before they can even get to that part about what's going to come in and what's not going to be able to be admitted into evidence. But like, it's really pissing me off because every day I see a new person talking about Romeca case, and which is good. But I mean, coming in on this part, like we 3 months in, and I feel like it's a lot of misinformation being put out. I just want people to refrain from putting out misinformation. But another thing I want to say about that is that if that is what they're trying to do, we know why they're trying to do it, because they're trying to get this case thrown out. And that is one of, like the girl said, and the lady said in that clip, That's one of the main parts of this whole thing that's gonna get her convicted, and him as well, is that video. Um, they trying to put out because she used the N word. What? Like, really? But yeah, that's pissing me off. But another thing I want to talk to y'all about, I seen this today as well. Y'all know the brown Mike guy, and he has supporters over there rooting for him, riding for him. With his, he's biased about this situation. That's all I'm gonna say. But this was posted. I seen this posted, and this is who these people are listening to. Look what his shirt say: "Black moms ruin sons." How can you say that? It's a lot of black moms that are left with these sons because the daddies don't want to step up. But you say black moms ruining sons? That's diabolical, y'all. When I seen that, I'm like, wow. But this is another thing that I see, because you now it's coming out that in Chicago they doing a lot of illegal things to be able to get these CCL license. Like, let me show y'all. This is what somebody left in that Mike in Brown Mike's comments. He said it's CCL instructors that's charging people with a void $250 to sign their papers for their CCLs with no classes attended. Just pay your fees and pay their fee, receive your CCL, and that's a fact, not opinion. So he's saying that's a fact, not an opinion. So basically what he's saying with this is they already got their FOID card to be able to take the class, I'm assuming, and to be able to buy a gun. But these instructors are getting paid to just sign off without these people taking the class. So they sign off as if they done took the class, they get their certificate, and boom, bam, they get their license to carry. And people are assuming that this is what happened with Holly due to the fact of how she didn't handle the process of this being a self-defense case. She didn't handle the process right. She was supposed to call the police and let them know that she did this. She was supposed to call the police prior to this happening to let them know, and none of that happened. So people thinking she just didn't know the procedures to having this license, and that maybe she just got written off by her uncle or whoever this is that gave her this license to say that she took the class, but she actually did. I'm just telling y'all what's being said out here in these streets. What else do I got? Oh, we got some Holly supporters that's turning their backs on the whole team over there. So look, y'all, somebody wrote this. They say this was shared in Romeca's Justice for Romeca's. It says even the people in the group supporting her think she's slow. So this is what somebody said. One of the supporters for Holly. It says, when I joined this group, I believed in this young woman and stated I didn't believe there was a fist bump. I also stated that I didn't want to be accepted in the group if there was indeed a fist bump. Yesterday, I listened to a clip from the preliminary hearing. It revealed that Romeca was shot multiple times and there was a fist bump. This was all according to witnesses' statements. Seemed to indicate there was no provocation on Romeca's part. I'm sure there were threats made and banter back and forth previously, but not at this moment. At this point, after hearing what was presented in court, I don't understand why the boyfriend hasn't been charged. He was actively assaulting Romeca. Regardless, how do you know your life? How do you throw your life away and give up your children for a man? There has to be a mental deficiency with Holly. I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. If I'm wrong, please enlighten me. But I mean, yeah, like, it's a lot of those supporters that's they steering the narrative that they want it to go until other people go and do their own research. But if you don't do your own research, you will never get to this conclusion of what really happened and how it actually looks, and everybody see what happened. But I'm about to get out of here in a minute, y'all. I just had to come through with a video for you guys because I'm really curious about that, what I spoke about in the beginning. We have somebody, I want to play this clip of just somebody that had their input about this case as well.
Y'all gonna learn that just because you have a license to carry doesn't mean that that is a license to kill. You cannot be out here just shooting your gun any kind of way thinking that, oh, because you have a license that it's going to excuse you for murder. It's not. That situation yesterday with Romeca, that was just so sad. Two mothers of a son. Y'all both got sons. Y'all fighting over a man. A man that was supposed to protect y'all. So meaning that y'all carrying, y'all the mother of his children. He was supposed to protect y'all. So there was no reason that y'all should be fighting. I don't understand, why is it that when two women have babies by the same man, y'all feel as if one won or one is better when he seen something in both of y'all? I never understood. Instead of y'all fighting, y'all should be coming together to figure out how we can raise our kids together, because they are brothers. And this happens a lot. This is why a lot of kids are out here. They don't have relationships because they're so broken and apart. Like it said, you shot her. A man that was supposed to protect her. This is somebody that you once loved. You share a child with. You put your child mother in a headlock so that the other one can shoot her. And she said, her own words, it was self-defense. I got license to carry. That girl, y'all came up there bothering her. You shot this young lady. I'm not understanding. This girl was shot in the chest. Well, I'm sorry, her thigh and in her chin. That alone shows that you was either out there recklessly shooting, not caring that there's other kids up there, teachers, staffs, or she was in a headlock position just like all the witness said so. Make it make sense. Then you out there trying to render aid like you didn't cause this. You wasn't the reason. Both of y'all sitting out there with blood on both of y'all hands. You trying to render aid to her like you ain't the reason that they both up there fighting. And knowing that you just shot and killed this girl, you got her blood up. Baby, there wasn't no self-defense. I don't care, and I don't understand what law y'all reading and going by, but these laws here in Chicago, Illinois is different, babe. If you got a restraining order against her, why are you near her? That ain't no self-defense. That's not self-defense. Would have been the other way around if she was somewhere near you. And she would have, baby, look, as women, y'all got to do better. It's not worth it. Here it is, another mother out here, another child that's out here without a mother. Y'all know how hard it is raising black men. So he got to go without a mother and a father, because he gonna get his, because he played a role in this too. And I doubt if her family allowed him to be around that son, knowing that you're the reason that she's gone. It's not worth it. It is not worth it, none whatsoever.
And I'm gonna tell y'all something too. I agree with what she was saying in that video. Any right person in their right mind and look at this case and go over it and study everything, know that this was not self-defense. But I'm gonna tell y'all something. If that is the case, that they're trying to get that witness thrown out and that video thrown out of evidence, is because all the proof is right there in the pudding. They don't want that footage to show that Holly and Carlos had that blood on them. That's gonna prove that they probably were the one that possibly moved Romeca's body. The self-defense claim, her saying that it was self-defense but never called the police. It's a number of things, a reason why they would want to get all of that thrown out, get that video and that witness thrown out. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm about to get back sipping on my tea so I can get better, because I'm thinking about trying to get to that court date of Holly's. Also, I need to get back on my P's and Q's with bringing y'all this content. So y'all like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Your girl is out. Bye.
But peace to your feet, we bring the news. Saying facts, stay sharp, can we never confuse? From the streets to the world, get the real, no cap. Breaking headlines, put the truth on the map. Yeah. Fast with the facts, we don't play no games. Report on what's real, we ain't chasing fame. Call Peace TV, stay locked, stay tuned. If you want the real talk, we deliver it soon. Call Peace TV, we bringing the news. Facts stay sharp, yeah, we never confused. From the streets to the world.